Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Wungun here, and today I am back. I'm back today to do my last Joe video. And folks, it's official. This is the last True Bones video you will see on this channel, and and the war is over. You know, there is no more back and forth with me going back and forth with Joe anymore. There's no reason to go back and forth with Joe no more because he's no longer an issue with me and my streams no more. I've gotten rid of the My Troll Joe official channel. That's gone. Basically anything I've done about Joe is actually been set to private or just been basically taken off the internet. And the reason for this is that I just want the man out of my life. Now, if he wished to persist on doing this, well, then I can always put the videos back up. But right now, I'm not going to do it, folks. Now, as for the videos itself, I'm going to give the videos away to someone who's going to just make another YouTube channel and put all the videos up on that channel. More to be said on that, and when the channel is going to come up in the future. And this is all geared towards me having a channel that that's a little bit more friendlier than a little bit more easier to watch than what's been done. I mean, to be honest with you folks, I'm pretty tired of Joe and this whole troll business and what he's. I mean, the whole thing about what happened over these last few years shouldn't have happened. And the reason why it shouldn't happen is because it's not my fault that this stuff happened. This stuff happened because I had a persistent person constantly after me, and constantly, and when he couldn't get to me, he will up the ante and move on to someone that I knew, or he will just do some just bigoted, outlandish, racist stuff, and that would affect me and some people that I know, and I guess what you can say, what he tried to do over these past years is to alienate me from a lot of people. In some cases it worked, but a lot of cases it didn't. But that's okay because one of the places that he tried to alienate me from was Real Illusion. And the thing about Real Illusion is Real Illusion said, and Real Illusion told me, it's like once I get, well, they told me this a long time, so it's like stop making videos about Joe. They wanted me to stop making videos about Joe because the reason why is they got tired of Joe sending them emails about my videos. And I told them, basically, I said I will not stop making videos of Joe until I totally remove him off of YouTube. Until I remove all his garbagey videos about me off of YouTube. And I've done that. That goal has been accepted. Now, this was some years ago, folks. This was a few years ago. And hey, this was I think this was about like in 28, like at the middle 2018 or something like that, when Joe kept on going over there and telling them they're going to sue them if they don't get my slanderous videos, the videos that had nothing to do with him off whatever, because he said I'm giving out links to content about him or whatever. But that's fine, folks. That's totally okay, because I said, well, since Joe wants to do that, then either one or two things are going to happen. Either I'm going to take all my content, or either I stop posting over at Real Illusion, or I just totally get rid of Joe and his garbage off of YouTube forever. And that's what I basically did. And I've accomplished my goal, folks. I accomplished my goal, and now Peter sent me back a message the other day saying that, once I get rid of all the Joe videos, I can come back to I can come back and post stuff from this channel back over there. So there's no need for my second channel, which is the Big Bad Afro Studio channel, which I was using to post stuff over there, while I was fighting Joe. So now my fight with Joe is officially ended. And it's officially ended, folks. I'm not gonna make no more videos about him. No matter what he does over the next God knows how long, I'm not gonna make no more videos about it because I have something else. I have something else down the road that's gonna finally fix Joe. So There's no reason for me to constantly make videos about him and post them up every day, every single day, or even talk about him. I mean, today probably the last day I ever talk about him, because the day from here, it's gonna be me basically concentrating on the produce and pitch thing for Real Illusion. That's another reason why I want to get myself out of this troll swatting business that I've gotten myself into unintentionally, and that is to actually get back to getting, I want to get more sponsors. I want to get more people that's going to actually like I see a lot of people doing this on YouTube. They're getting sponsors, sponsorships, endorsements, and stuff like that, and their content is not content aimed at people who like bickering, uh, you know, who said what, he said, she said crap. They need positive influencer. And my thing is the thing is I'm trying to evolve my channel from being a simple YouTube channel with just garbage on it. I'm trying to become an influencer now. So I'm going from a creator to an influencer now. And this road is going to be kind of hard because I know a lot of influencers out there have trolls. I see the videos of them every day. And the thing about me is, it's like I don't like it when people though. I mean, people can say stuff about me, I don't care. But when they do like go after my family members and do the stuff that Joe did, that's when my eye starts twitching. I say, no, this got to end. So now it's ended, folks. He doesn't have a big now. He's still on Twitch. He's still on Facebook, and he's got his VMO page. But none of those pages, none of those websites don't have the reach that YouTube has. And the reason why I say this is YouTube has a bigger audience, bigger reach, and you can actually monetize your content. Think about this. My whole thing was to keep Joe from getting out here and monetizing his channel, his hate channel, and pumping money back into his hate channel by buying subscribers and views and stuff to get a higher ranking, so he can just use that channel to propagate more of his lies. A lot of people ask me to subscribe back to him.
Over the last few weeks.
So let me go to my channel. So let's go look at my channel and see what we got here. Go to video. Actually, let's go to customize channel. Come on, go to customize. Trying to go customize channel. Oh, actually, I think it showed it right there. I think it showed it right there. Hold on. Yeah. So if you come to my channel, you can see there are nothing but me doing videos upon videos of animation, working in Blender, and maybe a couple of off topics like the City of Titans game that's never gonna get made. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Me working in motion builder. Remember I did the sexy female wrestling thing. Yep, I did that. There's plenty of videos on that if y'all want to follow progress. And actually, it got published though. The guy finally put it out. It's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of stuff I did in Blender. Me drawing some sketches and drawings and stuff like that. And more drawings I've done. And this all goes all the way back to, let's see. This goes back what's this? Okay. Yep. Yeah, this goes back a while. This goes back all the way to the contest, 20. So you can actually scroll back. I mean, I took a lot of videos down that contained Joe, and all I'm left with a lot of animation. It's just animation stuff. And a lot of videos. We're about the 2015 contest over here. Yeah, so you got the 2015 contest entry right here. All the stuff I did for the contest is down here. Most of it. Yeah. And let's see what else we got here. And a lot of other stuff. A lot of the stuff on my channel has to do with the making of Archive Infinity. Also got stuff from 4 years ago with the after the contest. I start doing these tutorials, and I'm gonna start back to. I'm gonna actually update a bunch of these tutorials because these tutorials were made in iClone 6. Um, I think iClone 6, iClone 7, something like that. Actually, these are all made in iClone. These are all made in iClone 6. All these are made in iClone 6. Um, I got the Archive Infinity 4 years ago, 13,000 views, and I got a whole bunch. I got a lot of stuff like how to make Jin Kazuma and iClone. Um, got the short version and the long version here, so you all can check that out. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff in here, especially my older videos. But most of these videos don't talk about Joe. These are all videos. None of these videos talk about Joe. I went through most of them. Now I made one or two videos, or maybe 2, 3 videos, or whatever. I might say something about them, but the whole thing of the video is it's there's nothing in these videos that say anything about Joe. So animation progression. The first episode of animation progressions, it started like way down here. You gotta go deep, folks. Deep, deep, deep. I think it starts. Let's see. I'll be on live radio. Yeah, here it is. So there's definitely animation progression. It started 2 years ago, and animation progression is me working on the Archive of Infinity. Actually, I think it went further than that. It goes back down here. Yeah, this is when I started redoing the whole thing. It starts right here. We making Archive Infinity in iClone 7. So I started here, we making it. This was 2 years ago, and 2 years later, we're right up here, and we're working on more scenes and better scenes, and we got scripting and all this. I mean, a lot of stuff has happened with this film I'm working on, and this film has taken up a majority of my channel. Followed by the stuff I did right here. I did a lot of videos on making this wrestling film. And yeah, folks. So you're looking at the end of an era, and I'm happy. I'm happy this garbage is over. I'm so happy this stuff is over with. You know, I don't know where he is. Don't care what he's doing. You know, and I really don't. I really don't care, folks. I really don't care what he's doing, as long as he stays away from me. You know, and I talked to and like I said, I got lawyers. If it went for my lawyers and their due diligence, I don't think I would have ever gotten him off of YouTube. You know, but by the way, something's wrong with the chat on YouTube. It's the YouTube chat, something like that. So it disconnects and reconnects. So I don't know what's going on with it. But you could talk to me through Twitch or whatever. I'll get your message. But it's something's up with the chat on. Yeah, I got the message from Restream saying there's something wrong with it. So they're working to fix it. So I ain't worried about it. So folks, this is a new day. I mean, a brand new day, folks. We're starting off fresh on this channel. We're going to start fresh on this channel. And this video will stay up for maybe a day or so before I take it down. That way, it won't be no more mentioning of that man on this channel. I think I did enough to actually let him know that I was actually tired of him. I think I've done enough to let him know that I'm not a toy. I think I've done enough to let him know that I want my space, and to leave my people alone and find something else to do, or find someone else to harass, you know. And I think it's worked. You know, I think it's worked. I think he's not going to constantly come over here and try to take videos down off my channel. I think he will no longer try to sit back and try to find my family members to reveal information about them, or private information about them. I don't think he's going to actually go after people I know and haunt them also as well. So I think he's done. I know I'm done. And the fact that my lawyers are putting together something that's gonna ensure that this is done because it's over, people. There's no going. There's no. I'm not going back to making Joe videos. I'm going to find a channel to put all those old Joe videos on because everybody says don't get rid of the videos. I might archive them. I might put in the National Archive. No telling where I'll put these videos at, but I won't get rid of them right away. I will find some place if I can to put these videos up and have them archived because they need to be. What those videos showed is YouTube's neglect over the issues of people being trolled, the abuse that goes on YouTube, and how people are just harassed and stalked constantly on YouTube. Those are what those videos show. Those videos show somebody who was tired, and fought back, and that's what I've done. Everybody said don't do it, just ignore them, but you can't ignore a problem that will not leave. You can't do it, folks. I've done it. It doesn't work because that problem's there. It's just only gonna get bigger and more emboldened to make your life more miserable. And that was the whole thing about YouTube. I was so miserable. I was so miserable on YouTube until I decided to chuck it in and find ways to deal with him. And I did. I found a way to deal with him. And now the final solution is coming soon, folks. And which will guarantee that he will not bother me or my family or anyone that I know forever. The second stage of this was to just get his channels off of YouTube, to let YouTube aware, that this person's been doing this for 5 long years. Five, well, actually not really been 5 long years. It's more like been 3.5 years, when it actually got to that point. So for all this long time, all the illegal stuff he did, like filing fake DMCs and illegally taking down my videos, which goes against my right to freedom of speech, and all the crap he did, and YouTube let it go on, and we have proof that I've been reporting in, and they did nothing about it, nothing. So this is before I got my lawyers. Now I got my lawyers. I got legal representation. YouTube knows I got legal representation because they contacted him. They are contacting him and subpoenaing him and doing whatever they have to. So now YouTube takes it serious, and it shouldn't have been like that. YouTube should have first saw what the guy said, what the guy had been doing, and got rid of him a long time ago. But it had to take. It took a lot of money, a whole lot of money, and a bunch of followers and people who believe in my fight to actually for me to be successful. Because it came times that I want to leave YouTube, just leave. I don't belong here, and but it was a few of you folks out there who will send me emails every once in a while saying they like my tutorials, they really help me. And I get a bunch of those emails. I don't talk about them because I don't want to. I would like to read them, but if I read them, who will find them and start harassing them and stuff like that. So, but those are the emails that kept me going, and to get back and fight. And that's what I did. I fought a long, hard battle, folks, and it ends today. It ends today because I'm tired. I want to get back on track with I want to get back on track with my film. I want to get back on track, and I got other films that I want to do. And the fact of this is going to be the first film, the Archive Infinity is going to be the first film and many films that I do over the next couple of years. And I don't have to concentrate on sitting back and making Joe videos. Those hours spent talking about him could have been spent on working on the Archive Infinity. And now, this time, can go back into the Archive Infinity, making my movie, getting back with some of my actors, telling some of the people who left the project they can come back now because the issue of my stalker, harasser, and bigot is gone, and I'm glad that YouTube finally, I guess I'm glad that YouTube finally listened to me and got rid of him off of YouTube, and makes it hard for him to make that content again. It's not the fact that we know he's still on here. It's the fact of him continuously making the content he was making which interfered with a lot of stuff I did. And then he would use YouTube in a way to where he will go in after people that I know and do videos, live videos of him calling them names and just racist terms and stuff like that. And it's like every day, folks. Like I wake up every day, and he's done something. Now I wake up every day on YouTube, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't care about Twitch. I don't care about what he does on Twitch. I don't care what he does on Facebook. His audience on both of those platforms are like minuscule and zero to none. Nobody's watching it but his friends and family. Nobody's watching him on VMO because VMO is an arm and a leg to actually try to do a live broadcast on it. So I don't have to worry about him doing any type of live broadcast that's going to affect me and my channel or anybody I know. You know, his footprint is very small now. I mean, like baby shoe small. Yeah, size is point zero. Baby shoe small. You know, so he can keep it up all he wants to, but all he's doing is just at this point staring in the mirror and entertaining himself. Me, I got 15.1. I got 15,000 subscribers that are asking me to make content for them. 15,000 people versus one troll. Who you think I'm going to make content for now? You, Joe? No. I'm going to make it for them. So at that point, everybody, welcome to my new channel. It's an old channel, but today, from now on, it's going to be a new channel. This is Wungun. I'm signing out. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And share.